What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Open up the garage here. I hope that you're all doing absolutely outstanding today. So in today's upload, we are going to be spending some time with the good old 15 LML. It is pretty chilly out today, and you can see there's just a little bit of snow that's left over. So we're going to go ahead and do a quick cold start on this thing, let it warm up and defrost a bit. All right, we're already doing it. That was a very, very, very cold start. This thing hasn't run for about a week, and it has been consistently in the 20s. Not too bad. She fired right up. So as the truck is warming up, today's agenda is a great one. We're going to be going on an adventure. First, we need to head over to the shop to grab the bumpers off of the Daddymax because they're going to be going down to Sean's at Peach Bottom Auto Body for paint. Very excited about this day. It's always like somewhat of a holiday when we're going down there because I know great things come out of those trips. And then secondly, we're actually going to be hooking up the trailer to the 15 because, well, my wife's car is done, but I couldn't find anybody to go down today to go pick it up with me, so I decided, well, let's take advantage of the 2015. Let's throw the trailer on it and we'll just tow the thing back. Now, as you guys can see, we've got some really beat up boxes, but in those beat up boxes are banners. Yes, guys, these are banners in here. Oh, there they are. But they are not available for sale yet. I'm sorry. You guys are just going to have to wait for the big announcement mid-March from Enthusiasts. You are not going to want to miss it. Mark your calendars if you haven't already. Oh, yeah, look at all that snow. That's a must. And we are going to crank the heat. Whew. All right, we'll let that go for a few minutes. Gonna need this. Gonna need this. Gonna need this. Gonna need this. That's a surprise. I'll show you guys in a minute. Gonna need these. 20 minutes later, we made any progress. The snow is melted and thawed a million times, so it's probably rock hard. Not really. So wonderful. Who's ready for spring? I know I am. Man, what a workout. Got that brand new version Snow Cow hood. As you can see, this thing turned out wonderful. All right, so now that we've got everything packed up and we're finally on the road here, we are headed over to the shop to grab a few things off the Daddymax. We have arrived. Oh, all the salt already. Hello. Surprise, I cannot wait to show you guys what this is. Grab that. Had to do a little bit of housekeeping in here. I made a mess when I was cleaning it up. It's crazy, it's like moving from space to space to space all the time now. Almost forgot. All right, now that we are at the shop, here is the front bumper. We're gonna be loading that into the LML, which is just right outside. Gonna have to pull the grill off, which is a super simple process. It's literally just a series of clips. Could actually probably just pull it off right now. As you can see, it's a very, very complicated process, as one can see by the fact that, well, just popped it out that easily. So that is gonna be going along for the ride. And then on the back end here, walking down this huge truck, we need to pull this off. So the actual hitch needs to come off itself and then the bumper as well. Series of bolts on the right side and the left side. I'm not going to film that. I'll throw you guys on some quick time lapse here as I pull that thing down. But before we get to that, God, look at that wheel setup. I just love it. I wanted to show you guys one new addition that we are going to be having to Enthusiasts come mid-March. This is my work hoodie. Always need one of those. We have new banners, Steady Bustin' Knuckles. This was actually a request via you guys. I got a slew of direct messages saying that you wanted this on a banner. Now, being that it's a different size graphic, it really wouldn't fit in a large banner like this. So what we did is created a 30 by 30 banner that will easily be hung up. So that's gonna be getting hung up right in, I don't know, this area somewhere here. But limited edition quantities will be available come mid-March for the new announcement, as well as these banners right here, which I know that you guys absolutely loved. And those that missed out, here's your chance to try and grab one for yourself. So let's go ahead and pull these bumpers off real quick. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. Taught myself something today, and that is that you actually don't have to drop the trailer hitch off completely. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 securing locations. Then you have to take the harness off and you're good to go. So I basically left the 2 back bolts in that secures that hitch onto the actual chassis itself. And that way we can actually slip the bumper right back in after we get it back. So now we're gonna have to get these things loaded up into the LML, and then we gotta hit the road. Oh, and one more update. We have the Steady Busted Knuckles banner up. You know, one thing that I just love is like these little intricate details. Like here's a wrench, here's the knuckle, Band-Aid, because we're talking busted knuckles here with Enthusiast. And then we've got the Holy Grail crest right here on the top of the wrench. All in the details. I love it. Hush. It's like deja vu. I feel like we were just down here. There's the beast! All good and fixed up here. No more scratches on the front end. It even looks like Sean did it again and cleaned up the car for her. Sean, you are the man. I just gotta remind you of just how much I truly appreciate what it is that you do, my friend. A good wash job should never be taken for granted, and well, the LML definitely needs one now too. So yeah, it was probably a little bit overkill to have to go this above and beyond, but today was the only day that I had an opportunity to get out here to pick this thing up. And well, as much as I don't mind the wife driving the trucks around, it's not even that I mind letting her drive the trucks around. She pretty much has freedom to roam whichever one she wants. The key cabinet is always open, as I like to say, but truly she is way more comfortable driving her car, and that's really why I wanted to kind of go to this length just to pick it up today. And I'm glad that I did. It's a great day. Let's see if the battery's got some charge in this thing. Upsy daisy. Nope. No charge. Looks like we're gonna have to plug her on in here. Looks awesome, dude. Sean, how you doing? Welcome back to the video. Welcome back to the vlog, my friend.
Good to see you, bro.
Good to see you too, dude.
So yeah, we got this.
She looks like she just pulled off the showroom floor. Well, if you avoid some of the salt, but we're in PA, we can't do that. Yeah, guys, it's surprising. The person that backed into this car, like, did a nightmare. I mean, it went pretty far back. It was kind of surprising. It must have been like a bigger vehicle or something like that. A headlight was cracked, that got replaced. Bumper was cracked, that got replaced. Grill was cracked, that got replaced. Thanks, my friend.
Hell yeah, no problem.
Yogi looks really freaky right now. Hey, whoever painted it did a pretty good job.
Hey, man, thanks.
I don't know. Looks like you got some competition.
I tell you what, if I would have done it, it would have looked even better than that.
All right, man. You can always improve upon yourself, right?
Hey, that's the goal. You always try to improve.
Did you find rock chips already?
There's one.
Oh, don't even tell me where it is.
I know.
I like, seriously, don't even tell me where it is.
But honestly, it just chipped. It looks like it just chipped the clear from the paint. It's still white, but it just looks like one little.
Oh, even better. I am literally not going to look, because if I do, it'll upset me.
You'd honestly have a hard time finding it. It's really.
Okay, that's good to know.
It's minute, but.
But you saw it.
Well, I know what I'm looking for.
You got an eye for it, which is a good thing.
Yep. Other than that, I mean, that's great.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Even the mirrors, and there's nothing on the mirrors. It's only on the bumper.
And those mirrors take a beating too.
I see that.
Yeah,
which is good.
They collect everything.
I'm always interested to see, because I know what it looks like when it's here, but I want to know what it looks like a year from now or 2 years from now, because that's what it's about, you know.
Absolutely.
It hasn't been quite that long, but it's been about what, 6 months? I feel like.
Probably.
Because it was warm when we did it. I remember.
I like lost track of time. Oh, did you run me a power cord out here? Oh, thanks, dude. Well, maybe it has to take a minute. Might have to charge the battery a little bit, because it is like completely dead. We're getting a click out of it now, which is good.
It wasn't doing that.
That's what push button. Yeah, it'll charge and then we'll be good to go. All right, guys, so we're sitting here talking right now about the new OLED taillights, and the question is, should we get them tinted? Sean did the tinting on the Corvette taillights, and they turned out so good. We actually talked about doing tinting on these before you guys even knew about them, and now we're wondering if we should tint them. So if you guys are in, comment below, comment below, comment below, comment below, comment below. That's awkward. Comment below if you guys think that we should do like a, what do you think, like a light tint?
Yeah, just
nothing like blacked out.
No, just something enough that you can, it looks customized, but not enough that you can't tell that it's the OLED taillight.
Isn't that a mouthful to say?
Oh my gosh.
I butchered that so many times.
I almost did too. But yeah, and it would be cool too, and that would be something we could look at. We could mask up this reverse.
Oh yeah.
And mask up the cargo light, so you leave like a little bit of that chrome, you know, showing, and that would look cool too. So I guess if you're commenting below, also comment,
one of two options.
Should we mask the reverse, or should we just black the whole thing out? The only reason I like to mask the reverse is because this is red and this is clear.
Yeah.
So it'll take the tint differently and it'll look a little bit different. But
that's
if you only
right.
do the red, then it's gonna look even, and it's cool because it'll turn it into like almost like a dark cherry kind of.
Oh yeah.
Like dark color, which I think would
probably look pretty good on the truck.
It wouldn't look so.
Being that we kind of have like a whole black-white theme already going here.
Yeah.
They are actually, so these are red lenses
Yep.
versus where the stock tail lights, like that 1500 that you have inside,
Right.
that's actually a red housing with a clear lens. So even if we pulled these apart and painted the inside, put it back together,
It would still be red.
still be red. Now, speaking of red, I've got some stuff. Is that safe? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're good. I've got some stuff that you need to paint red, my sir. Daddymax is getting the treatment. All right, you guys are gonna have to just sit over here for the time being. Or do you want to put it down? All right, trailer update. Oh, we're getting there. Not quite yet. And then, of course, we've got the LBZ grill, which we definitely don't want to forget. Okay, there's that. And last but not least, you're gonna like this, buddy. Ready to paint mirror caps.
Beautiful.
So big shout out again to Boost Auto Parts for coming through and actually taking the mirror caps off of the mirrors before they sent them, so that way I didn't have to worry about taking them off and cracking them by any means, because knowing my luck, I would have definitely done that. So that way I can just drop them off to Sean and he can work his magic. The mirror caps are gonna look really good once they are done. Ah, he's got power! That's what I said earlier in the vlog. It really has me thinking.
How sweet would the Minimax look on this thing?
Oh my, dude, it already does look sweet.
I know, but
rest
with that
assured.
In front, oh my God.
All right, let's get her loaded. We are loaded and ready to go. Look at that squat. Nothing more than when we had the Minimax on it, but that's definitely a great example for why airbags are a must-have. So if you guys haven't weighed in on the tail light question yet, weigh in on what you guys think we're gonna be doing with the grill and the bumpers on the LBZ.
He graciously offered to...
Oh my God, this thing is clean.
Oh, dude, thanks. I got this new Tanya cover on.
Ooh, Sean, look at this, buddy. OEM. So is the fit and finish like immaculate?
Oh, dude.
I just love how we're both total suckers for OEM.
Dude,
Total suckers.
I picked this up used, secondhand.
Okay.
Picked it up from a guy. It was the weirdest thing up the road. He bought a new truck.
Yeah.
And he was outside the truck measuring with his arms. And his new truck was a 5'7" bed. His old truck was a 6'4", and I rolled down the window. Hey man, it's not gonna work. Just like messing around.
Yeah.
Really? Oh man. And then he said, I was like, what are you gonna do with it? He's like, I'm gonna sell it.
To me?
Yeah. And he's like, really? I'm like, yeah. So I told him, I said, look, dude, I don't know what it's worth. I knew that these things are expensive if you bought them new.
I can imagine they're pretty pricey from the factory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't know the exact numbers, and I don't know what it's worth secondhand. I just said to him, I know what it's worth to me. I said, I'll give you $200 for it. And he's like, really? I'm like, yeah. He's like, dude, I'll take it, man. He's like, can you take it off? I'm like, oh yeah, dude, come on down. I'm at Peach Bottom, and he was down the next day to
Dude, that is hilarious.
I lucked out. I was
Oh
so
my
scared.
God. Honestly though, you like helped that guy. It seems like so much, dude.
Because
he was like thankful. He's like,
exactly, and he only had a couple days to get it off the truck because he was trading in it.
yeah.
So,
Oh, wow.
You know, so he was getting rid of the truck.
So he had zero expectation to salvage anything out of
and
it.
it was just.
And from the gods, here comes Sean.
So
Oh, dude, that's awesome. Congrats, man.
dude, I'm excited. I feel like I've always had like I used to have this painted fiberglass undercover cover, and it like went down over the bed sides. It was kind of big and bulky, but it was the functionality of it was awful. It was so bad, and this I feel like I'm gonna get more use of it. So.
And then locks too. Here's your key. Just locks right there.
And up front too. So.
That's fancy. It's not like this truck ever really moves, so you literally weatherproof the weatherproof truck. Dude, this thing is so clean. I love it.
This season, I'm really hoping to get some shows because I feel like besides the buck, I've never really showed the truck. You know.
Yeah.
But I'm at the point where I'm hoping we're gonna do some stuff.
We're gonna definitely do some stuff. You guys can count on it as well. You're all coming along. We would not bail on you guys. Sweet.
And we're gonna do some suspension work too. I want to get some. I don't want to lift it. I like the height, but I just want to get some better riding, like Bilsteins, like you have.
Okay.
I want to get those, and I want to get some of the suspension like powder coated.
Sweet.
And I don't know what color to go yet. I don't want it. It's red, so I mean, I don't necessarily know if I want more red. Kind of thinking just like a silver or just something like maybe like a gray or something. Just
something subtle.
Yeah, and I like that the Bilsteins you have are silver because that's my shop. So right. It would look good there, and then And Chad did a hell of a job on these also. I'm gonna get him, I wanna bring some more of my pipe down to have him buff it out.
That'll be cool, dude. Am I rubbing off on you?
Oh, dude, I tell you what, every time you come down, I think of the shit I could do to the truck.
That's awesome.
Whether it's
That's
good,
awesome.
I mean, it's good, but
it's fun.
It's not good for my pocketbook, dude.
I love that story of that. I'll give you $200.
What? I know, I'm like, shit, I should have offered him 100. But I'm glad.
You're like, oh my God. If you guys are from the Lancaster County area or any surrounding counties or even states and you're looking for quality body work that is just unmatched compared to anything that I've ever seen, hit up Sean. His information's down in the description below. Seriously, that guy is the man and true enthusiast at heart. That's what makes dealing with him the coolest thing ever. So as you guys can see, we got the wifey mobile here behind me. We are back en route to home. Got a little bit of a drive here ahead of us, so I'm gonna end this video right now as I'd say that today was a pretty good adventure. Nothing really too specific other than dropping those bumpers off, and you guys should be seeing those here within the next few videos. I am super stoked to see how they come out, and I really think you guys are gonna like the direction that we're going with the Daddymax bumper. And now, just on a quick side note, a lot of y'all ask about how this thing tows with the 14 wides and the 6-inch lift. Well, I gotta tell you, it's like buttery smooth. I am in tow haul mode right now, and I do have the exhaust brake on, and man, we are just cruising all day, shifting through the gears flawlessly, in tune too with the DSP5 switch, and it couldn't feel any better. I absolutely love towing with this truck, not only because it tows well, but also because it is comfortable as hell. So 2 things that I want you guys to be on the lookout for. We have the announcement coming very soon for the winner of the 2006 giveaway, LBZ. The sweepstakes administrator has not gotten back to me yet, but they should be here any day now. I will be announcing that information on my Instagrams down below in the description, both DURTYMAX and Enthusiast Apparel, as well as enthusiast.com, and of course on this YouTube channel. And then the second thing that I want you guys to pay close attention to is the other massive announcement happening just after we announce the winner of the 06 LBZ. Stay tuned, guys. It's killing me not to tell you the information right now, but I just have to wait a few more days. So with that said, my like league, I love you guys. Do what you do best. Tap that subscribe button on your way out, and I will see you all in the next upload.